Hey everybody, this is Sky. How you doing today? I'm coming at you with a review on the 3 palettes I'd recently hauled and my opinions on them and how they work. First one we're gonna hit is my probably the biggest disappointment. I had seen 2 good reviews and 2 bad reviews. I'd swatched and played with this in the store and I thought I could make it work. It is the lorac Pro. It's Beauty's Who Brunch Pro eyeshadow palette, but I know a lot of people are calling I Love Brunch palette online on YouTube, but it's this guy, the Pastel Beauty. Now, I can get 3 distinct looks out of this, and I can most definitely get, sorry my hair's being crazy, I just got out of the shower while ago, it's still wet. I can get 3 distinct looks, I can get the colors to show up true, and that's one thing I did figure out how to do. I have to use a white base, but I can get these colors to show true. I usually have to grab a dark color over another one, but I knew I'd need companion palettes, and I was going to use the Juviuse, as I had said in my haul. But my problem is the shades, even with the base, aren't lasting all day. And that's my frustration. I will get about 6 hours in, and I'm suddenly light colors, it's fading, it's not as strong as it was, which is really frustrating. And I did think about keeping it for just, an occasional use, but for $44, if it was like a $20 palette, I probably would. But for 44 bucks, she's going back, or I'm going to try to take her back. I can't find the box I had it in. I've been looking everywhere. I found my receipt, but I can't find the box, so I don't know. I must have, with getting ready to move, must have tossed it. Alrighty, the next one, which has been a 90% success rate for me. I am liking my California Dreams eyeshadow palette. You all see me get ready with me. The only 2 colors have been a disappointment, and more so one than the other one. This one I thought was more of a blue black. No, it's a black black. It's a black black. It supposedly has a blue tinge, but when I put it on my eye, you just don't see it. I can see when I do a liner, it looks blue, but that's about the only time it looks blue. So I can kind of deal with that one being the disappointment. This is the one that really disappointed me because it swatches so beautifully. It's called Seaside. This one, by the way, is Boots. This one is Seaside, the green one. And it's pretty, but when you put it on your hand, you can see here where I was playing with it. You put it on, and then you start smudging it out with another color or blending it in, and it starts to look blackish after a while on my skin. I don't like that. So that's the only disappointment. The only thing is I don't have like a light green to try this with, so I think I might try that and see if I can make it look a little better. But if that's the only disappointment, the rest of these colors are beautifully pigmented. Hot Teddy has quickly become one of my favorites. I mean, that's a pretty color. I like Starfish 65, which is this really pretty satiny pearlized. One more finger. Sorry, some of the staining is from it's real pretty highlight upper eyebrow bone highlight. I can't speak today. I can't. So I must be having an issue. But I like the packing. It's nice packaging. I can't speak. I told you. I like the sleek line of the packaging. I like that it's not bulky. It's actually a little thicker than this one, but I think if I was looking at these right, this actually has more grams per pan. Yeah, per pan, this has a little bit more grams than this one, so maybe that's why it's a little thicker. I don't know, but I liked it, and it goes along beautifully with the blush palette that I actually am loving on. The last palette, and I'm definitely keeping that one. The last palette is my Juviuse Place, which we all know I got for Hot Look. I can't speak. This is the 3rd time. I should do shots over that one today, because I've said it like 3 times. It is what it is, right? Anyways, my Juviuse Place. I have the mini, not the big guy. I am glad I got the mini because, man, it just takes a little touch. Some of these barely look like I've touched them, and I have been using this almost every couple days. I've touched a color in here. I mean, you just need the littlest amount to get a color. I mean, the littlest amount to get color. And it is color. I'm just barely touching, and you get some seriously intense color. These blend out nicely for a mineral oil foundation. Really? I'm not recording this again. Not happening. Last time I started it, I brought my hand down and I flung something behind me. So I stopped it right and restarted, but I'm not redoing this. So anyways, this mineral oil eyeshadows, they're beautiful. But if you want to blend them with anybody else, because they're not mineral oil base, you need to put these down first and then use the other ones, like the Lorac and Urban Decay. I haven't tried Stila or Too Faced with it, so I don't know if they're true with that, but I've tried the other two. You have to put down this first and then use those to go over, because if you put those first, trying to layer this on top is a real pain. You really have to pack it on. Where if I put this down first and combine with the lighter colors, it blends it out absolutely beautifully. So that is a little tip from me to you. But I'm loving this too, so definitely keeping this. I couldn't return it even if I wanted to because I got it from a friend. But I could have passed it on, and I'm not. I'm keeping it. I'm loving it. Definitely seeing myself get more. Definitely see myself getting 1 or 2 more. I don't know if I want to get all 4 they have, but I'm thinking the Nubian 2 has a lot of those matte lighter browns, so that would be a great complement with this if I'm struggling sometimes with the Loracs and Lorac. You know that other brand? And Urban Decay. But I might try it with my Too Faced palette too sometime, just see how it blends. And it's understandable. It's different bases. It's like you're trying to mix oil and water. They're not always going to mix well. So sometimes you got to heat it up, shake it real hard to make it work. So that's what I'm trying to figure it out as I go along. I'm having fun doing it though too. A couple mornings my eyes are a little sore from putting makeup on, wiping it off, putting it on, taking it off. I did that last night. Probably took my makeup off 6 times trying different looks. Playing with different looks. I'm trying to figure out if I can do a halo eye, and every time I do, I think I look like my nose is like this far apart, and I think I look like I have built black eyes. So we'll keep playing with that one. Maybe I'll find something else. Alrighty. Well, anyways, y'all have a nice day. That's my opinion on them. If you guys want swatches on any of this, just leave me a comment below, and I will do a swatch video showing what the swatches are, except for the Isla Brunch, which I am hopefully taking back today. Ulta has its 21 Days of Beauty going on right now, and I'm wanting to hit it and get a few things, so returning that and getting some of the other stuff. Y'all have a nice day. Take care. Enjoy. Bye.